All right, you guys, it's time for the first ever VisIoNDY 500 Indianapolis 500 driver draw. So here's how this is working. The Indianapolis 500 happens on Memorial Day, about a week from today. And we are lucky to have 33 VisIoNDY 500 racers, each of whom has donated $50 to benefit our St. Louis Vision Walk Foundation Fighting Blindness team. And so we've gathered in all this money, 50 times 33, to benefit the walk and our race team. So thank you so much to all of our donors, all of our VisIoNDY 500 racers. What are we doing today? We're taking those 33 racers and we're matching each of them with one of the 33 Indy 500 drivers. And then if your Indy 500 driver wins the race, you get $500 to keep. And then if your driver takes 10th place in the Indy 500, you get $100, double your money. And then if your driver takes 20th place, you get your money back. So it's going to be really fun. You're going to have a driver after what we're doing here is assigning each of our racers a car and driver for the Indy 500. So the way we're going to do that is I'm going to take a video of my screen here and show you what we're going to do. So here's what we got, guys. We got all of the VisIoNDY 500 racers in this column in alphabetical order, okay? Adam Jashik, thank you so much. All these people, I can't say thank you enough. These are all the people that made the first ever VisIoNDY 500 possible. Adam Jashik, Anderson Jonathan Morris, my brother Bill and family, Bonnie and George, next door neighbors. Adam works at the Foundation Fighting Blindness, by the way. Anderson Jonathan Morris are great friends here in U City area. Bonnie and George, next door neighbors, college roommate and his wife. Thank you so much, Dan. My dad's lifelong friend, Ed Quinnen, and his wife, Frederica. Thank you so much. Local great friends, the Ellis family. George is my college roommate and his family. Thank you so much, George, for buying a couple of cars. This is my brother Jeff and Gina. Thank you so much, guys. Jen Yarrington, good friend locally here. Supportive, all these supportive, awesome friends and relatives. I so appreciate it. I can't even tell you. 2 in a row here. St. Peter's Prep College, or St. Peter's Prep, class of '87. John Stanzak and Jonathan Dilly. Thank you so much, my brothers from high school. Karen Goddard, good friend locally here in U City and through CBC as well. Katie Corbin, CBC colleague. I work at a high school named CBC, for those of you who aren't aware. CBC colleague Katie Corbin, thank you so much, Katie. Tom Kwiatkowski is a lifelong friend of my brother Bill's and a good friend of mine too. Thank you so much for buying a couple cars, Tom. The Leonard family, local good buddies here through soccer and other things. This is my sister Liz and her husband Ty. Thank you so much for buying a car, you guys. Mike Halley, my cousin, bought 6 cars. Thank you so much, Mike and family. That's amazing, and I really appreciate it. My mom and dad bought a car. This is my college good buddy, Sarir Fazili. My son Shane talked my other 2 boys into each splitting a car with him. So we have a Shane and Luke entry, and we have a Shane and Xavier entry. Stephanie Ryan is my good friend from CBC also. She drives me to and from work every day and teaches AP Bio at CBC. Thank you so much. Tom Finn, another good buddy from high school, class of '87, St. Peter's Prep. Thank you, Tom. And another Tom is my brother. He also has RP, and he bought a car. So thank you, everybody. All right, here's how this is going to work. We have all of you guys in alphabetical order, all the entries. Now, right here, we have a column that we are going to fill in with a random number sequence from 1 to 33. We have 34 here because there's a header row. Okay, so we're going to put a sequence in here, and then we're going to match you guys to these drivers who are in alphabetical order. So we don't want alpha, alpha. We want alpha jumbled up, then we'll match to these drivers alphabetical by first name. All right, and so we are going to get a random sequence by going to this random sequence number generator, and we put in 1 to 33, and we're going to hit get sequence. And then what we're going to do is take the sequence here, and we are going to copy it and paste it into our spreadsheet. No, that's not our spreadsheet. All right, here we go. We're going to paste it in right here. And then, so Jashik doesn't get Alex Palou, he will get the 10th alpha driver here. So we are going to take these two columns. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know it. We're going to sort by the numbers, and we're going to go smallest to largest, and we have headers. So now BAMO. And we have these. This is our match right here. All right, so we have Shane and Xavier matched with Alex Palou. The Leonard family gets Alexander Rossi. Dan and Melanie get Callum Islet. George Gerlitzy gets Christian Lundgaard. Mike Howley gets Colton Herta. Ed Quinnen and Frederica get Connor Daly. Sarir Fazili gets Dalton Kellett. Jen Yarrington gets David Malukas. Karen Goddard gets Devlin DeFrancesco. Adam Jashik gets Ed Carpenter. Mike Howley gets Felix Rosenquist. Mike Howley 2 gets Graham Rahal. George Gerlitzy 2. Elio Castroneves. Stephanie Ryan gets Jack Harvey. Bonnie and George get Jimmy Johnson. Gina and Jeff get Joseph Newgarden. Jonathan Dilley gets J.R. Hildebrand. John Stanzak gets Juan Pablo Montoya. Mike Howley 5 gets Kyle Kirkwood. Shane and Luke get Marco Andretti. Liz and Ty, Marcus Erickson. Tom Finn gets Pato Award. Rhinus VK goes to Jeff and Gina. Mike Howley 4 gets Roman Grosjean. Tom Kwiatkowski, Sage Karam. Katie Corbin gets Santino Ferrucci. My parents get Scott Dixon. Kwiatkowski 2 gets Scott McLaughlin. Mike Howley 1 gets Simon Pagino. The Ellis family gets Stephen Wilson. Annis and Jonathan get Takuma Sato, one of my favorite drivers. Bill, Emmy, Susan, and Gwen get Tony Kanaan. And Tom Gillard gets Will Power. All right, that is super fun. All right, so everybody has their drivers now. I'll send out all the information. Let me flip this around. I will send out all the info you guys need. So you know what's going on. It'll be one nice sheet with all the drivers, all the VisIoNDY 500 people, and thanks to you, we're raising over $1,000 with this effort, and we really appreciate it so much. It's going to be fun. More this week upcoming as we head toward the race on Memorial Day. Thanks everybody, and we benefit the Vision Walk, the St. Louis Vision Walk, 2022 actually. We just don't have the shirts yet. Thanks. Bye.